Are you trolling me? Are you being next level troll? No way. No fucking way. Fuck right off. She would have spent the money and not made $50. Probably not. KFC gift cards. No, true. What? And also the Patreon shit. Each bag was having a tail feather from. I don't know if I believe you, man. I don't know if I believe you. If that's true, that's mental. That's absolutely mental, but I wouldn't expect anything else from somebody who leaves their bird in a cage and goes, well, the cage is big enough, and fucks off on a cruise paid by Mammy and Daddy. So I wouldn't fucking expect anything else. And now that I've done this one, I don't want to, like, untangle it. I'm going to have to, though. Like, bless me parents for, like, understanding my neuro shit and being like, I know you like all these fidgets and everything like that, so we got you one. It's a puzzle, though, as well, so will you like that? No. It's frustrating as fuck. Yeah, that's really nice, thank you. What the hell is this? I don't know if this is. I don't know. Fuck it. Speak truth, tail feathers included. Shut up. If there's a clip of Luna saying what's in the gift bags, tag this account immediately. Tag this account immediately. I need to say that. Because like, how's she getting the tail feathers? I mean, I know they do fall out, but, like, fucking hell. I don't know who would even enter a competition like that, knowing that it would be tail feather. I feel like I'm being trolled. Like, I can't believe that. The ones that fall out, she keeps in her bag. And this is why I'm glad I don't watch these fuckers all the time. I know they think. But I watched their latest video, which is a real pile of crap. And thank you, Luna, for praying for me every day. You and Father Bennett. I don't know if Aunt Sally's praying for me as well. I don't know. Well, I have got a video so that I will be reacting to, which might have that in. They do fall out. Maybe she's kidding. Well, yeah, I know they fall out. Exactly. And she says she prays. I thought it was quite interesting because she kind of slipped and she said that she prays for the strength to forgive us, but has forgiven us, she says beforehand. So I'm like, it must be hard to forgive. And I just love that they keep people calling people fucking trolls, right? Like, if I was to make a statement here about something and one of you guys went, I don't agree with that fact, or I think you've said something different in the past, or whatever, I might challenge that. I might say, well, actually, but I wouldn't call you a fucking troll. Like, what the hell are you talking? Like, they don't understand it. It's just like a generic word that's put on people who don't agree with them. All the fucking time. Lots of people do it. And probably I've fucking done it by accident before. But people do it. And can't have a fucking, like tattle or a comment calf and things like that. Oh, you can't have they're trolls because they're having their own opinion on a fucking message board or whatever. Like, all that sort of stuff. It's nuts. Morning, guys. Thanks for the heart, mates. Appreciate you. And people have sent gifts as well. Thanks. Oh, well, there you go. Parrot Mum. I don't know. People do, maybe people do art with it and stuff. She did go protesting at TikTok HQ, yeah. They pulled out the big guns. They got fucking Luna down there. Watch CLA trying to audition off Little... No, she doesn't. I don't believe you. I think you're all fucking with me. Yeah, so I'm going to do a live deep dive on here, on this account, tonight at 6 o'clock. I do have a sneaky backup account that not many people know about, so if the live gets zeroed, done in, I'm going to go live on that one. Hopefully be able to re-upload the live onto YouTube for people who miss it. It might take a day or two to get on. Wasn't Luna Only one protesting, or am I making that up? I'm sure there were other people. I can't remember what the fucking protest was about, if I'm honest with you. Deep Dive Tara, you know what? That's on my list, because the video I do have about Tara on YouTube had a lot of interest recently, but I've got second episode of Behind the Deep Dive podcast coming out the first of next month. I've filmed most of that. I'm just editing. I've got a big deep dive coming out on somebody, which I'm not announcing who that is really yet. I've got a few interview style podcasts lined up to film and do. The next deep dive after the one I'm talking about will be Tara for sure. The thing is with Tara though, she's been on the app for so fucking long. It's hard to do like a canonical timeline for her. But there's a lot that you can sort of highlight. There definitely is, basically. I know that. Because she is an absolute fucking out and out wrong'un. And this looks like the jaws of a shark. Was it just me being silly? I think I've got all the research I need for tonight. I didn't realise Luna had her own fucking website. I mean, it's shite. It's not fucking finished, but my God. I wonder how much that is costing her a domain every month while she complains about every fucking thing else. The name's Luna. Who are we? It all started with a parrot called Luna who hatched in April 2018. She was adopted by Annette in July 2018. She quickly became part of the family and also had her own Facebook page, which started the day she came home. Wow. I am good. I'm just reading the description of Luna's website because I've never seen it before. Annette has been adding a selection of videos of Luna to TikTok over the previous couple of years, but in June 2022, it might be a free domain, but it is, the name's luna.com, so I don't know if you have to pay for those sort of things. After watching lots of videos of other parrots and their owners on TikTok, Annette decided she wanted to get to know more people in the parrot community. Other people in the parrot community who fucking like her. People I've spoken to in the parrot community don't. Okay. Oh my fucking God. Imagine date diary and this shit. On Saturday the 8th of July 2022, with just over 800 followers, Annette and Luna did their first ever live. Fuck me. Yeah, this is what Merlin looks like at the minute. Because he wants his nap time. Well, he's having his nap time, I'm just not invited. Excuse me. That's my side of the bed. Don't awe him. Look what he did to me parcel. Swear to God. Bloody dog. Think I need a website out for Merlin. Merlin is a little shit. No, he isn't. Oh my God. Also, during the first couple of weeks, it became apparent to Annette that she was able to do stuff on TikTok when she had not worked for the last few years due to being ill. Annette wanted to work for the last few years without being well enough to... What? Annette has wanted to work for the last few years without being well enough to do so. That doesn't even make fucking sense, does it? She has been very frustrated as she's never been one to sit around and do nothing. Fuck off. I can't. Why the fuck is that on there? Why is that on there? Because that's all she's fucking done for the last 2 years. Jesus Christ. I know she's got ill health, but I mean fucking hell. Oh, H, I love that. I can't believe that. I don't know when this website was created. Annette loves her craft, photography, teddy bear collecting, and teddy bear making. It is for this reason that Annette decided to go self-employed at the beginning of August 2022 and is now working from home on TikTok being a career. It was 60 quid a day. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have. As well as doing crafting videos for her Patreon followers, making and selling teddy bears and other craft products. Does she actually do that shit? Now I can pay somebody £10 a month to watch them make crafts where I could watch it on YouTube for free. There is a lot more that's going to be happening in the future, and lots of ideas are coming to the front all the time. Please follow Annette for updates and see what may happen next. Order Luna t-shirts here, piss off. Jog on trolls. Oh, they're not in stock. Yeah, this is Luna. All I can see is what it was. Imagine this being your t-shirt fucking thing. That's your t-shirt design. Jog on trolls. I'm actually using that for the fucking deep dive later. I've got to use that. Control print screen. Luna, you've just had your fucking logo stolen. I'll see you in court. I'm going to use that for the next person who calls me a troll. That's what's happening. That's what's happening tonight. Jog on trolls. Honestly. Too easy. Too fucking easy. Honestly. Like, do these people, like, I know that they classify the wrong people as trolls, but do these people ever think why they might think about, what is it about me and my online presence that seems to generate a lot of hate? Like, did they ever fucking think about it? You know, like, to me, I would, like, if everybody just went nuts at me and wanted nothing to do with me, or they said I'd said something that was particularly offensive or done something, like, if majority of people were going, I'd start trying to think inwardly about it, you know? These people piss me off. I don't understand, like, it's like they're unable to critically think, so they have to blame everybody else. I mean, to the point of where you're launching merch that has to say jog on trolls, like, as though it's a catchphrase. Yeah, well, we know why they don't like people who disagree with them. That's 100% true. But, like, imagine launching merch that has to say jog on trolls. Like, think about why that's. Oh, good God. And it's, you see, you could consider, because they all talk about hate campaigns all the fucking time, and you could consider a hate campaign to be, how do I phrase this? You could say that they are forming a hate campaign against people who have a difference of opinion by calling them trolls. Like, these people are tapped. Oh, there's a craft link. Crafts are coming soon. Fucking hell. Well, the website was launched at least 2 years ago, so I don't know. They're in the works. The crafts are coming soon. It's a nice picture of Luna, though, I can't lie. Oh, that is a nice picture. I don't know if the bird makes the crafts, and that's why we're waiting so fucking long. I don't know. Bird's been trying to open that jar for 2 years. I loved when you was having a laugh doing battles with your wig. That was hilarious ages ago. Well, I don't often do battles, man. Like, the thing is, I like, back in the day when TikTok started, you could go live with other creators and there was no pressure to be, like, earning money. You just went live and you just talked to people and you met people. I much prefer to be on my own, doing things for the most part, unless I'm having a hyper moment, or shall we say. She got anything about Pocos? Annette growing a beard for Pockle's awareness. Let's have a little look at that. Thank you for the heart, mate. I just haven't seen these things before. It's good that she did all that. I don't understand why. I know she's kind of fucked herself with. That's just websites just for the Pockle shit. Well, not for their, you know what I mean, for their websites, nothing to do with Luna. But she's got a picture. Oh no, here we go. Accept cookies. You see, this is great. Here it says she was raised £2,205. Annette growing a beard for Pockles, and that was 2022. I know that she's done like a lot of horrible shit before, like, and after this. Am I saying it wrong? PCOS? That's the way I'm supposed to say it, isn't it? I don't know. I'm just being a fucking tit. PCOS. Well, whatever. Thanks, Lorraine. Oh my fucking god, look. I accidentally did something cool again with this. You see, as frustrating as this fidget gets for me, when I do accidentally cool things, I'm quite happy with it. PCOS, right, okay, I'll try that. I won't try it, fucking hell. But, what does she read here? She put for the story, it's a condition that not enough people talk about. So why does she not talk about it anymore? Like, I know she said some horrendous shit, like it's worse than cancer and all that sort of crap. And no matter what she says, she's never been able to, like, disprove, because she said that she read it from an article. When I asked her about it, she provided a link for an article where if you Google that phrase of hers, it's the first result that came up on Google. But if you actually read it, it's got nothing to do with it. She could never prove it. And I know that puts her at a disadvantage because she kind of fucked herself with that by bullshitting. But at one point, she was obviously doing something good for this cause. Why the fuck isn't she doing that? It's a condition that not enough people talk about because not enough people know about it. It is a condition that affects 1 in 10 women in the UK. I didn't know that. I was diagnosed at the age of 19. I have lived with the condition for the last 30 years. How fucking old is she? Is she in her... Is Annette in her 50s? Did you know Einstein was dyslexic? Sorry, really shit. Do you like it? Do you get it though? Dyslexic lives matter because I'm dyslexic. Condition for the last 30 years. During that time, very little has happened in the way of research or development of treatment. This is because there's very little funding for the research and understanding. This has to change. This can change, however, fundraising is needing. Like, I don't understand, like, does she not talk about it anymore? We do know about it, but when there are no treatments for it other than keeping weight down. And I would imagine keeping weight down is fucking difficult if you have symptoms of pain and shit. That was the most annoying thing. Could have done so much. Yeah. So my husband and daughter. Well, people on the ADHD side of things tend to be dyslexic as well, or have signs of dyslexia, because overthinking and thinking far ahead causes mistakes and all sorts of different things. I love you, Rocky. It's nice to see you found this account as well. I have fallen off as well. Fallen off onto another account. Can be diagnosed any age from puberty. Oh, can it? She never talk about it. She just pretends to stir. It's a 50s thing. John and Potters went to her party. Good God. Rocky. But the thing is, like, I don't understand, like, does Luna get more views when she's kicking off about trolls or whatever? Like, she doesn't make it, like, I don't understand. So she had a goal to make a career out of TikTok 2 years ago, and let's face it, that isn't happening. It isn't, is it? She's not making enough money. So, but does she get gifted more when she gets drama, or does she just get viewed more? Like, Luna, she's got to be in the creator fund. She's got to be in the creator fund because she's got enough followers. I doubt she's got many strikes on her channel or out like that. But do her videos pop off? I know a few people have it and have led a normal life. Conditions can be different for different people. That's why I don't like to cover, when people say, oh, somebody's faking an illness or whatever. That's why I don't like to get into that sort of crap, because it's, get the fuck away with just people on TikTok. She gets pity views and she gets more views. That's how it's... Yes, it's me. It's me, right? The whole dyspraxia thing. I heard that Sophie Bailey, after what she's fucking done yesterday, I was listening while I was on the dog walk, just on one of my little spy accounts, saying what's going on. And I heard them say that Sophie Bailey, which after all the ableist shit she's been doing, I'm not surprised, going, oh yeah, I think dyspraxia is when you get your letters mixed up. And I was like... fuck me. I wouldn't expect you to fucking know, because you're too busy being ableist all over the place. Sympathy cyst. The NHS won't operate on. Why won't the NHS not operate on it? What's you done? I'm just generally just chatting. We've got the live deep dive into Annette. It's not into like just Annette and Luna. Well, obviously not the parrot. It's not like it's about what she's been doing with this giveaway. Nothing like, I'm not covering anything else to do with her. We're covering, that's what's being covered. She conned a lot of people saying about the raffle. She compared it. Yeah, I know. She could never prove that she quoted an article or anything, because I asked her to prove it and she sent me an article. If you, say you'd said it, right, and you needed to prove, oh, no, I read an article, but there's no article. The article doesn't fucking exist. So you go to Google and you type that sentence in, and Google brings up a list of results that can help with that. So Luna sent me a link to the top result on Google if you search that sentence, but when you open the link and actually read the article, it doesn't say that in any of the article. So, and I've already done that. If you look at the Luna reaction on YouTube, I pulled her up on that and fucking messages, and that's when she blocked me and started telling me that I was sending aggressive messages and I was a fucking troll and all that shit. My nephew has dyspraxia. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about people I know with it, but it's a common thing to do with neuro and all sorts, isn't it? From my understanding. Pinky, that's class. Classed as cosmetic, or the cyst. I like when we have a quiet live, I can chat to you guys. It's gone between it being cosmetic and there being a long waiting list, right? Really, I didn't know dyspraxia was to do with just saying whatever the fuck you want as well, like intrusive thoughts and stuff and oversharing and all that. I just thought that was part of the other stuff. I thought dyspraxia was all about, coordination and stuff. The parrot is more, yes, fucking animals are more interesting than everyone. Look at this fucker. He's more interesting than me and he's asleep. What's this? 1 second. You know what, Fact Freak? I'm leaving the app. Way too much people doing boxes. Well, maybe you're following the wrong people. Maybe you're following the wrong people. Like, if you don't like certain discussions, don't interact with them, don't watch them, block them. I think they're important conversations for people to have, but I can understand if that, it's all you're saying and that it's triggering or upsetting. But why are you spamming it? Can you stop spamming the comment in here? You could do a competition on the most deep dive. Do bloody competitions. Oh, bloody Luna. Yeah, I thought it's speech, mobility, etc. I was always referred to as, right. I didn't know it was, that's just obviously I didn't know. You see, with dyspraxia, I always thought I can drop things and stuff like that, but I think that's just normal, and like anxiety movements and stuff. Like I don't do it a lot. Do you know what I mean? So that wasn't something that was picked up on any of my assessments. But I thought that was all to do with movements and stuff. I didn't think it was to do with speech. But, you know, every day is a fucking school day, innit? I love this thing, but I don't want to, like... See, this is my go-to, because I can squeeze it, because it's like, it's hard plastic. I can also roll it around. So when I have to, like, sit and do reactions and stuff like that, I find it's quite useful. I can have it sort of here. Yeah, well, Leanne, right? I'm probably not even saying your name right. If you don't want to be discussing the topic that you're saying you don't want to discuss, don't discuss it in here. The conversation isn't going to move to your discussion. You know, you go in and be like, you know what I hate? I hate this topic. What do you think? I hate people discussing this topic. What do you think? Movement, speech, feelings. Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just happy playing with me thing. Doesn't sound right. Oh. 6 o'clock's ages away. Ages away for the deep dive. Have you all reposted the video about it? I have DCD. Spent my life walking into people, objects. I drop cups. Well, you see, I drop things all, like fling things by accident without meaning to. I get all the things and let them go or whatever. And but I always thought, like, if you look at my hand, right, if I close my fist, you see this, like a metal finger, basically. So I can't feel part of it up here. It all feels like tingling when you. So I always thought it was like just down to that sort of thing. Is DCD something else, or is that like short for dyspraxia? It's okay, I understand. What do you suggest? Talking about something you enjoy talking about. Have you tried? I don't know what that is or why you're suggesting it. Winnings, but thank you. Let's just. All right, okay. Thank you, Emma. What I suggest as well is that you stop spamming the same comments in my fucking chat, because you're going to get muted. It's a pain in the arse. 3D printing, mate. I know he is. So am I. You need fidget tubes. I do 3D printing. Oh, if you need fidgets. Sorry, I thought you said, like, you should do 3D printing. I did spend, like, an unhealthy, like, half a day once researching 3D printers and all sorts, and, like, how I was going to make it my new career and everything, and then forgot about it. So, it's just normal. Just reposted for you. Thank you. Is the one about... is the one where I call out the person who calls me a troll, is that video back or not? I have to constantly keep my hands busy, so I was knitting or crocheting. That's good. Like, when I'm doing things, like, I can be editing a YouTube video, so I'm listening to that, and I'm listening to something else at the same time, which is nuts. But I sometimes feel like I need to overload to keep focused. Like, if I've got, I don't know, like, if I've got, like, energy or time to think, oh, maybe I should do that, like, you know, kind of keep myself grounded. Morning, Millie. Have you done your YouTube yet or not? You got to let me know if you do. Morning. You should see me riding a bike. What an offer. There's been a few times I've been saved from a boat. Hey, Courtney, I've got 12 printers. No way. I started looking at it because I'm a big geek, and obviously like all the geek props and stuff like that. I love your sense of humour. I wouldn't hate to be called a troll, so you shouldn't. I love trolling. I troll all the time. I troll responsibly. Yeah, I read a book with the TV on and can tell you what is happening on Bull. yeah, big, yeah. Snap. Yo, Miss Baguette. Look at this. Damn it. I thought I was going to do something really cool. Look. Isn't this pretty? I've worked out how to do one pattern. The other patterns that we've created today have all been a fucking mistake or baguette, right? I hate it because I can't do it very easily, but I like when I accidentally find a pattern. But this helps me sit still, you know what I mean? It helps me sit where I am. Honestly, Guardians, thank you. I can't sleep without listening to something either. So, yes, Pinky, yes. Do you know what I've started listening to, right? I listen to some mad shit, right? I used to listen to like crime things to fall asleep, and then I started listening to a pilot talk about airplane disasters and what went wrong. And then that's moved to like shipping disasters and ships being sunk and shit. And now I can tell you about a ship that, you know, drove into a hurricane and fucking all sorts of like, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I used to think, oh my God, thank you so much for that, Tom. And I love that gift. It's beautiful. I used to do, what was it? I used to listen to something funny to get myself to sleep because I wanted to fall asleep with a positive mind. Now I'm listening to fucking disasters. I have no idea how to get it back to a cube. Send that to me, I will worship it. Leanna did ask you to stop spamming the chat, so you're on a mute. Thank you so much, Chomping. Thank you. I don't know how long I've muted you. I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing. But you might be muted for this live, so I'll see you at 6. Spam again, you'll be muted again. It's hard, you see, Liam, while I'm trying to talk to people in the comments, you're like spamming the same thing. I don't know if you've got an issue with your phone. Yes, fabulous. Yeah, 100%. I spent hours last night comparing post 5. Really? That does sound sad, man. That sounds really fucking sad. Morning, Adele. Oh my God. Baguette, I know you recorded that video from me. Did you watch it? Did you watch that video while you were doing it? And you are unmuted. You've just commented. Are you alright? You don't even follow me? You don't even follow me, which is a bit bizarre. I can't sleep unless I read, like, Getting Lost in the Book. It stops my mind going into overdrive. Right. You don't? You're probably following my own account. You've just followed me. Tit. No, I've not watched it yet. I put a record on, then went through. TMI. As long as it didn't burn, Baguette. The stuff I listened to... It literally says, Leanne followed the live creator. Thank you. The stuff I listen to as I fall asleep would give people nightmares. Well, this is it. You really made me laugh. Naturally funny. I'm glad, and I love that. Leanne giving... Yeah, it's never a hot stalker, is it? Never. Oh, that's pretty. Is this pretty? Leanne said she liked it. Leanne, would you like to come and sit on this? That doesn't sound right. People are going to crop that. For God's sake. Hey, Miss Giggles. I was just chatting. I'm doing a live deep dive into Annette's little scammy ways. Look, Baguette, that's what I wanted to show you. I might have already shown you. I don't know. But look. It's pretty. Pretty. Did you like the... Wow, that music live, right? That was a bit of like Fax having a little bit of a Christmas drink and being hyper as fuck, I'm not going to lie. All the dopamine was flying all over the fucking place, that live. I don't think I could naturally do that again. I don't fucking know. Honestly, Fabulous, thank you. At one phase you need to get it back to a queue. I can't. Look, what's this? What the fuck's that supposed to be? I don't know how to do it. Well, are you following me playlist on Spotify? Did you hear that, what do you call it? What's she called? Jade. That person who does Angel of My Dreams. She put out a new song today, and it's fucking fire. I love it. How's Merlin? Merlin! Oh, Merlin. No? Might be a little tired. No, I'm in the shape you just had there, and you need that shape to be a... Fuck, baguette. God damn it. Which one? The one that I was like, oh, have I shown you this one before? Christ. Will this do? This is kind of like a cube. God's sake. He'll be alert at 6, he probably will. Why, he goes for a WLK just before, and we'd do the old frisbee and all that, so he's usually a bit knackered by then. And if the kids are in, he likes to go off and hang, like sit with them in their bedroom or do whatever. Because if he's in here and he hears the kids come in, he starts whining, so he can get to go in with the kids. More than wakey, he'll fucking sleep most of the afternoon. Happy dog. You know, dogs sleep for an average of 15 hours a day. 15 hours a day. I wish I could identify as a dog, I swear to fucking God. No, but what I was going to say about the Annette video, Baguette, if you're still here, she literally says, guys, please don't focus on my scams because there are fires in America. What? I just, honestly, I can't, I don't fucking believe it. I honestly couldn't fucking believe it. Like, are you alright, pet? Like, Jesus Christ, I can't, like, we'll be highlighting that, don't worry. Like, I would, it's just, get to fuck. I don't even know how I did it. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue how I did that. Thank you so much for the gifts. I don't know how the fuck I did it. Do I leave it like this now forever? I don't know how I did it. I really don't. I was just fucking around. Thank you for the heart moves and that. I don't know how I did it. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Achievement unlocked. She'll come off big speech. She's having a day after. Oh, fuck me. I'm expected to get reported. The lives get reported. I've already had comments on my videos and stuff like that. But I'll be expecting that anyway. I will try not to fuck around with it. Right, I'm going to fuck off. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm jealous of the dog having a nap, so I might have one. Thank you. Right. Pitter cannot mute me. Never. I'm going to fuck off. Thank you anyone who's sending the gifts. Also, it's nice. It's been nice, obviously, just chatting and chilling with everyone. I know they are. What I'm doing is I'm starting at 6. I'm going to try and get done by around 7, and then I'll be telling people to go and check their live out. Anyway, I'm sure they'll naturally have people in there anyway. John's videos on the situation and Pockers is that they cover it really well as well. I'm just having a look at what I can see, you know. Right, I'm fucking off. I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Been nice chatting. I love the little quiet lives. Peace, guys. Peace.